Hello and welcome back to Forts, where today we're going to be playing around with Birdies Mod. Now, Birdies Mod is one that we've spotlighted here before on the channel, but the reason we're coming back is because it has had an update. We learned about this update during our last live stream on Saturday when the mod creator himself came around to say, hey, I've updated the mod with a few new toys, including helicopters. Helicopters are the weapon that we were testing out that day and weapon we're going to be showcasing here. Now, it appears that the helicopters are actually commander-specific weapons, so as in only certain commanders have access to them, and in fact, every commander, at least of the set that has access to helicopters, has a different helicopter available to them. So we're going to be playing around with the Seep Commander, which gives us the missile helicopter, which I suppose isn't that big of a surprise. I mean, it's Seep. Seep does missiles. It's what Seep does. And we're just going to be trying to field those out here. Now, we did have a match before this. It desynced out, so everyone knows exactly what's going on. It actually went pretty late, and I think everyone knows how to deal with them and what they do. So there's not going to be any big surprises here. In fact, let's pull down the F8 bar and then continue working up. Now, in order to use these guys, or at least in order to place them, they require the factory, the same technology that the lasers require. So we're going to be going all the way up to effectively lasers before building these guys. And another really interesting thing that is kind of quite sad, but I understand why it's done this way, is that we're only allowed one helicopter per fort. So if I want a second helicopter, which I absolutely do, then we have to do the same kind of trick we did with the kittens in the kitten video. So in order to get more cats, we had to disconnect all of our cats from the fort, and then in order to get more helicopters, are gonna have to do the same thing. Gonna have to disconnect from. You're gonna have to disconnect the helicopter from the base and then move on. It looks like the other team has chosen overdrive, and I don't actually know what the commander-specific weapon for overdrive is, but it's not helicopters, so this is fine. They do. I mean, it's still overdrive, and we're still playing Seep, so they're gonna have to deal with that. They're gonna have a lot of bonuses that we won't have, and in this case, our bonus is going to be helicopters, which makes me happy. I really do like the idea of helicopters. Let's just get this all nice and set up here, shall we? Do this. There we go. Alright, so now these helicopters are quite expensive. I realize I've said helicopter a lot, which is kind of the point of the video, I suppose. But one of the things that I'm going to have to look out for is that these helicopters will be... I'll have to keep one disconnected while I build the second one. Because these guys are so expensive at 900 metal each, there's going to be a pretty large moment where my base is going to be very, very vulnerable. And there's not really much I can do about that other than just kind of hope they don't notice and hope they don't shoot me, which is a really terrible strategy. Really terrible. But the alternative is to significantly delay my helicopters, and that's only going to make things worse. As if I delay them and suddenly they have, you know, heavy weapons out before I get these helicopters doing the whole switcheroo thing, then there's just no chance. I'm just gonna explode. So I gotta do risky things now at the 3.5 minute mark where heavy weapons are not gonna be around. Alright, let's get this guy going. Now, while we are at the 3.5 minute mark, they're not gonna have heavy weapons. They could have things like flak and AP snipers and missiles and other things that could slam into me while I'm vulnerable. So this is why I'm trying to do this very quickly and hope they don't notice. Alright, we good? Very good. We have these guys down and ready to go. I did hear things completing over there. Like weapons and such. So they've probably got flak at this point. I suspect they know we're going to be going for helicopters, because while the existence of helicopters is not a surprise to them, the fact that we were going for them could have been a surprise to them, except they were part of the video, or at least part of the last match, and they know we're going for helicopters, so I have to keep that in mind. This player has a couple locations where there could be heavy weapons and or flak. Let us just keep doing this real quick. But because we heard them talking in all chat, I'm going to assume... yep, that's flak. And that's more than one flak launcher. I'm gonna have to deal with that flak of it by some means. Let us also get our energy production going here. Because my helicopters are down here, I'm obviously not going to be putting energy production there, so I'm gonna put my energy production here instead. which means I'm gonna have to move these guys and also open all of this up, but that's fine. Energy shields let wind pass through, and then that will sufficiently defend all of this, and I can also put a sandbag defense on the right, which I'm going to do a little bit later. The benefit of sandbag defense is that it's really cheap, really good for early game defenses of the turbines, and also it works well versus missiles, which I don't think we're seeing out of them. Yeah, they don't have any swarm missile locations. That's a sniper. Alright, let's go ahead and get ourselves our own sniper. Because the helicopters work off of the swarm missile base model, they require a sniper in order to fire them, which is fine. Let's put you behind a door. And are you guys ready to go? You look like you're ready to go. Let's put a door on you to keep you safe from the flak refire. Come on. Alright, come on. Come on. Build. Oh, jeez, come on. Okay, thank you. That's what I wanted. Cross bracing all of this, so if an explosion happens, it doesn't take out all of it. And next up, let's start firing. Now, these are not double doored, so if I get shot at by a heavy weapon, then they go away. Let's try to just hope they don't do that. Let's see. It's a flak up there. Nope. Alright, well, they've just shut all that down. You notice they're firing rockets. It looks like both of them made it, despite the pretty severe anti-air they have. And that's kind of a lot of explosions. Oh, the flak takes them both out of the sky. Alright, well, now you guys get to see the power that those things wield. It's quite a lot. Let's see, how's our sniper doing? Oh, well, he went cannons up there. Teammate, I kinda would be great. Okay. I get it, my heavy weapons are not, my critical weapons are not double-doored. Come on. What is your excuse? Mine is that I'm going for strategies that should not work. Now, let's see. I do actually want some flak myself to try to eliminate their flak. Flak is one of the better weapons for eliminating flak. Well, I got shot at by a laser. So now we know what strategy their bottom base is going for. Never mind. I think that was my friend. Yep, that was my friend shooting, and I am being hit. Alright. Did not repair the energy shield during that mess, because it was, if I had repaired it, it would shut down, and I'm being shot at by a lot of heavy weapons here, and this is really bad. Alright, you go here, go there. Please remove. Oh yes, there we go. So the reason I've targeted these up here is partially because that's where his anti-air is, partially because that's where his economy is. And now we just get to sit here and watch these things blow up everything he loves. Namely, all of his economy. Nice. Excuse me while I come back here to take hits from heavy weapons. Okay, so I don't think he's got much of an economy left. Alright. Good thing with double-doored. Things are fine. Let's go ahead and put down our flak. Don't have the money for this. What am I missing? I'm missing metal, which is not a big surprise. Go here, and we prepare to fire these once again. So I think he doesn't have much in the way of anti-air anymore, and his friend is kind of helping. Nope. Alright, come on. Alright, yeah, well, I have to defend my base. I'm sorry. I realize there's a lot of fun things happening over there. My base is dying. I need to not let that happen. Okay, we need to get another flak over here. Suppress their anti-air. And you need a double door immediately. Come on. There we go. Alright, you are mostly safe. Defend you. You need to be cross-braced for additional layerage. You need to be defended up here, and you there. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Teammates having a real bad time here, guys. Alright, so let's just start firing up here. He's got what appears to be a healthy amount of energy shields. Go. Fortunately, energy shield... Oh dear. He's shooting helicopters. No! Alright, don't come off cooldown. I think we got it. Yes! Alright, we get him with the EMP. That's gonna lock him down. No more anti-air out of you. And then you will get berated. Or completely barraged with all of the helicopter. Nice. That's a beautiful weapon, if I don't say so myself. I'm just doing this to make sure the helicopter doesn't hit me. I don't want my own helicopter to trigger on me. That would be unfortunate. So let's do this. Keep you going. Open you up to aim up here. Good. It looks like he's disconnected from his top. Alright. So, let us just fire straight to the core. There it is. I like the launching sound. Oh, geez, the photon compression cannon. There we go. This should be the end of him here. I suspect he's not going to survive this. Now we're off to round 2, playing around with the helicopters. There's actually quite a lot of helicopters here, but this time we are not playing as the Seep Commander. This time we're playing as Firebird. And a lot of you guys are thinking, oh, Firebird, what did you do wrong? What kind of things do we have? We have the flamethrower helicopter, and everything is on fire. At least will be once we get up to the technology and start using it. So this helicopter works a little bit differently. This one I did play around with a little bit last time we saw it. And unlike the Seep Commander, which throws a lot of missiles, this one throws a lot of fire. Now, flamethrowers are not something that naturally exists in forts. It's always been there are other mods that have done flamethrowers and similar things, and they all work quite differently. This one uses a cannon-like projectile that does 0 damage to metal, reflects off of all metal surfaces, as well as energy shield surfaces, but just pretty much one-shots wood and ignites all wooden structures next to it. So all we have to do is get this guy and just throw our rockets, or throw our helicopters at the enemies, and it will clear off pretty much the entirety of their base of all exposed weapons and anything wood that they could ever hope to have. It's gonna be great. Now, unfortunately, this does mean that if they have metal on their base, which pro tip, most bases start with metal on their base, then we're going to have to find another weapon in order to actually finish them off. And I think, honestly, laser's not the greatest choice for that, because if they have something like energy shields, which is very likely, then lasers are going to reflect off of those energy shields, and also the flamethrowers are going to reflect off of it too. So, but I think we're going to have to try for it anyways, and just look for that one spot where they don't have full energy shield coverage, at least until they figure out that they could just use full energy shield coverage to become immune to all of our tactics. Go ahead and work down. So I'm going to do the same thing again with the helicopters down here, where I'm going to try to get 2 of them. Though this time it's not going to be that big of a benefit for me to have 2 helicopters. This time I'm just getting 2 because I want to. Strictly, the benefits of getting a second one is just in case the first one gets shot down, I will have a second option, at least a second opportunity to get one of the helicopters across. But the reality is investing this heavily into double helicopters not going to pay off very well, because one helicopter with a flamethrower will do pretty much all the work that it needs to do. So let's just go ahead and cover you once here, like so. There we go. How you looking? Looking good? Alright. We are almost good to go. Let me go ahead and put this guy down here, and another battery as well. And then we'll just start saving up to get our helicopters going. I need to actually remove that guy, because he can't be connected to this brace, because this brace needs to be disconnected. That way we can get multiple helicopters. Awesome. Let's go ahead and get this placed down, like so. Hotkeys make me happy. I could use a little bit more power generation here, but it's not going to be the limiting factor, so... Oh dear. Yep, that's, I think they're not happy with my whole shenanigans. Just carry you up real quick. Alright, and then do this. so that the shots can't come down and splash up, as they're trying to do right now. Alright, now we disconnect. This time they are paying attention to what I'm doing here, and they're trying to stop me from doing it, which is good on them. I'm being extra careful to make sure they can't stop me, although it's going to delay me extensively. It's already at the 4-minute mark. We don't have our second helicopter down, so if they were to do something like rush straight into heavy weapons, we'd been in a really bad way here. Fortunately, they did not do that. They built at least a flak, which means they're going to be delayed at least about maybe 20 seconds or so, so we should be okay here to not get slaughtered by a heavy weapon like a laser or so as I'm doing this, even though it's super risky because, you know, we're still getting hit by flak, which is concerning. Alright, time to defend myself. We are not going to have a heavy weapon available to us immediately. I'm just going to kind of hope that we can suppress them sufficiently. Oh dear, which I'm getting really not confident in. Ooh, that's a lot of anti-air they have already prepared for us. It's like walking into a trap. Alright, we need to have this guy down or else we'll never be able to fire. We need to have turbines. Oh jeez. Oh dear. Need to move this battery. I've got so many things to do and not nearly enough time yet. He's trying to manually detonate that down here to get the damage underneath. I don't think he's going to be able to do that enough times to destroy the brace that my, that my helicopter's sitting on, but it is something that he can do. Oh, jeez, that is so much flak, guys. Let me... You're coming from up top, right? You gonna try it again? He's double dooring. They're double dooring all the things. Okay. Not gonna be able to get an AP sniper in there either. Keep you doored. Here and here. Alright. Let me get a flak of my own. Just put you right here. Gonna want to move that energy production turbine pretty quickly. Well, don't have to move it. I can wait till it gets exploded, but... Oh, that flak's actually coming from over here, or at least some of it. Good. Alright. Keep you in mind. Did you open? You did open. Nice. Took it out. Now, friend is going for the helicopter, and as you can see, it throws fire everywhere. And it's gonna do some good work. Oh dear. Yeah, gotta prepare for that, friend. I'm not perfectly prepared for it, only mostly prepared for it. Let's do this. Target you there, and you target... Oh, you cost 4,000 energy to fire. You're a little bit more dangerous. It looks like it's actually damaging the, damaging through the metal, which is nice. Yep. Oh, that's gonna be good. Oh, there we go. All the fire in the world. Burn him down. It's quite satisfying, actually. It just flew through his base. And now he's disconnected from everything. That's going to be a hefty repair bill. Alright. So things are going well, except for my teammate. Bye, friends. You're actually going to be very missed. How you doing? You need a help over there? Just ignite a few things, perhaps. You good? Alright, just ignite that. Alright, you didn't seem to have much in the way of anti-air, so we're just gonna do this. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Come on. Launch you as well. So notice how it's just kind of splashing harmlessly off his metal. And he also has an energy shield there, which got damaged by something, so it's being repaired and got shut down. So we just took out all of his turbines. And, oh, his door opened. That's nice. Now is the time I was talking about needing a second weapon here. Mostly I'm gonna need energy production. But let's just get a standard... Ooh, no, we are Firebird. Let's go all the way with the fire, and we could just burn him down with fire beams. Let's do that. Yep, there's that energy shield. It's still there. I need turbines immediately. Just sell you. Put you down here. I need more... What? This poor guy. It's just constantly burning. Alright, set you up. You need so much more power, guys. There we go. Kind of surprised their other dude managed to survive that whole onslaught, but you know what? More power to him. Seems not as powerful. I mean, it's not hitting someone with rockets, but it's, you know, it's still incendiary death. See? Yeah, I think they figured out the whole incendiary thing, because there's not a whole lot of wood being shown anymore. Oh, there it is. There's some fire. Alright, so we took that out. There shouldn't be much in the way of anti-air anymore, so I'm just gonna do this real quick. Oh, there was more anti-air. No! Alright, let's go ahead and try to do this. I do want another flak here. I need to invest in so many more turbines. Set you up. Are you looking good? Alright, this guy's good. He's not double-doored yet. I'm going to take a calculated risk in that they're not going to shoot back. Not a good risk at all, but I'm going to try for it. Let's do this. Ignite you. Activate commander ability. Do this. There we go. That should do some damage. No! Laser! Triggered my flak. Stopped it from getting across the field. Oh well. Let's just keep him aflame. Is his flak gone? Not entirely, but it has been hit by a flamethrower, so I think it's gonna go away. Maybe? Yes, it is. Alright, so he's got no more anti-air out of him. Alright, his laser has come off cooldown. And he didn't get scared by it. Uh-oh. Knew that was coming. Alright. This. We're good. Things are fine. Everything's working as planned. This is not good. Not good at all. Get another layer in front, and we should be alright here for the moment. These helicopters are starting to have their line of sight blocked. No! My fire beam! It got flacked. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I don't have weapons that can actually finish them off. This is bad. Was that still alive? Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Okay, you could use a door. Don't have the money for it. How you looking? Yeah, he's just gonna keep pummeling me with that. Until such a time as I do something about his existence. Which is gonna be very difficult, so long as my primary weapons can't hurt them. That was a mistake. Okay, let's see if I can use some incendiary destruction here. Just to keep some fire going around. Come on. Come on. A little bit more damage. Looks like flak, not great with the plus fire option. Do you still have anti-air? You do still have anti-air. I can see it. I can see it there. Okay, you have so many lasers. Let's just do that to help out. Just be metal. You. Alright, that's one down. He's got so many more behind there. Ooh, right before the energy shield came online. That could have been real bad. Alright. Okay. Just need to finish off one of them. Gonna launch? Nope. You guys down here. Hey! Finally hit an energy shield. Alright. Nope, 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 nope. I think this is going to take a little bit longer. What can I do here differently? Jeez. My base is so morphed at this point. Can I get another one of these guys down here? No. No, I cannot. At least I'm keeping them fairly consistently on fire, but I'm gonna need to do something different here. Because they seem to be mostly metal at this point. Between metal and flak. Alright, where is your flak? Still there. Oh, hey! It made it across! We finally did some damage, guys. Alright, alright, you here. Look at the rotation on this. Alright, can you go straight across now? Take him out. Like that. Let me get an upgrade center. See if we... I'm having so many energy issues right now. If I get an upgrade center, I should be able to get some additional energy production. Jeez. All of this. What is taking up all of my energy generation right now? Am I just using it that much? No? 44. Something's using my energy production, and I don't think it's these guys. No. This guy can't even aim high enough to hit that. Put this guy here. He seems to be using it. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, it missed. His flak missed. Go. Right. Alright. We're gonna get some damage here, it looks like, boys. There we go. That's a lot of turbines down. Okay, we might be able to come back here. Actually get some breathing room. Another flak down here. We need another door here. Once it's been lasered off so many times. And there. Awesome. I need to do something to rotate these guys backward. Rotate these guys up. Or to rotate this down. Which is another option. But I need to do it without collapsing the base. Otherwise, I won't be able to use my weapons down below. We have some options to do this. Being on fire. I just double-doored you. Well, he can't have all that much energy left. Because we just took out a lot of his turbines. While he can put it back, it's going to take him a little bit before he gains access to all of that energy production once more. Good. Ah, that poor metal storage is going to fall off. Don't think I can prevent it. This here. Alright, let's rip you off. Just sell this off now while we can. Yep, I'm aware you're falling. Please fall faster. Alright. There we go. Now, I can aim up with things. Awesome. This is what I wanted the whole time. Put doors on you. Need to put sniper back. There we go. Base is so stressed right now, guys. Alright. We aim up here now. Oh, that's an energy shield. Nope. Nope, that's an energy shield. There goes sniper again. Oh, why do I even bother using hotkeys on these? Upgrade, upgrade. This is gonna be such a slow... Alright, that's not allowed. Thankfully I already have an energy shield there, so we should be good. The chances that he makes that perfect shot are not good. It's a very, very difficult shot to make. But it is a calculated risk and could backfire. Very easily backfire. Right, let's do... Metal. Need more power. Put you here. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Door sniped. Not good. Okay, that should be hitting his turbines, and we should get some explosions there. Indeed we do. Just gonna put you back. So we won't be able to rebuild that helicopter because we're only allowed one helicopter. So we're just gonna have to go on and do some more, just throw away sniper here for the moment. Gonna have to do this with only one helicopter, which is very unfortunate. But it is the world in which we live now. Alright, so we did touch one of his energy shields for a little bit. Shouldn't be that big a deal, I don't think. Let's try to get another energy weapon in here. We're always out of either metal or... Oh, yes! He's running out of energy. He can't keep it up. Maybe I should just... No, like I have way too many lasers for me to continue trying to... For me to keep trying to build up. Alright. This. Upgrade you guys. Long past due. Build you. Fire beam coming in. Nope. If I can just do this. Slowly whittle down his... Slowly... Oh. Laser, why? This is just one of these matches where I've relegated myself to weapons that don't do the damage I need them to do. And I don't have... I've put myself in a position where it takes so much to come back. They've had so much free reign. Activating commander ability just to get a little extra damage off of that fire beam. Getting those two in there so I can start launching again. Well, at least that's down. I need to upgrade. Don't think he's gonna let me have this. I need to know where that cannon is. That's not where the cannon is. Right. There we go. He's not gonna let me build. He's not gonna let me build here. It's just not gonna happen. Cannon's a little bit lower. As long as I keep the energy shields there, I'll be alright. But I want to be able to use that space. Did I get the cannon? Oh no, just fire from the back did it. Alright. That up. Keep up the pressure. Keep the upgrades going. We should have much more economy now. Should be much better off. Let's actually get some weapons out here, shall we? By weapons, I just mean good old vanilla lasers. Still not sure if I'm hitting his cannon or not. I don't think so. Cannon's got to be a little bit lower. Maybe I should just go straight to his core. Oh, that's the sniper we're looking for. Just one less. Okay, nope, nope, nope. Shut that down. Alright, that should probably blow up his cannon. There it is. Beautiful. Alright, so we're slowly coming back from this. Just took the longest. Just took a couple door snipes and him building an explosive in his base. So now we should be at a noticeable advantage. Just gotta solidify things here. Do this. Everything's energy shielded. We're good. You can now aim up again because we redesigned the base. Here. I could work with this. Sniper's been removed. We'll unremove him. So I'm worried that my helicopter's gonna hit my own base. So to prevent that, I'm just gonna do that. Jeez, all of this. I've got so much metal down here. Oh, oh, double door. All right. Uh-oh. 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 All right. Nope. Fine. Commander ability. Aim higher. Nope. Cross here. Come on. You can do it. Why? The sniper doesn't have line of sight. Alright. We gotta aim this lower. Try to get underneath his... He's just mass fire beaming me, hoping that's gonna explode. I can get underneath here and hit his turbines from below. Like so. And do this. Gotta put your door back. Here, and here, and here. I'm not sure this has an angle. I don't think this has an angle we can work with. These doors are in the way. Alright, I've gotta undo these doors here and here. There we go. Now I can fire. He's got so much metal now, though. It's ridiculous. Can I vacuum beam? No, that's not gonna work. Alright. Just keep doing this. Just keep targeting his energy production. I'll come out on top eventually. Alright, next up, we need rockets. The flamethrower is fun. Yep. I need to get some anti-air here. Where's my anti-air? I also need rockets to deal with his... Let's just have you there. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Well, he opened it! He opened it, letting the flames in. Oh, no. Well, no more helicopter from us. That's a rip. But hey, at least we can build another one. Do I need to, like, redesign this again? Bring it up. I may need to drop this. Yeah, he has no power production right now. So I'm just gonna go... I need lasers. So first off, let's put you back because you were fun. We'll keep you with the threat of being there. Make sure that he has nothing but armor exposed. Please tell me I sniped it. Yes! Haha! It's good. Now we just need things like cannons or something. Oy, or missiles. But he did blow up my helicopter, which is sad now. Let's aim you up here. Oh, that's a good hit. Looks like he did not double door, which is fortunate for me, not so fortunate for him. So many energy shields, guys. Incendiary rocket, EMP rocket, single-use EMP rocket. No, thank you. Are there any other weapons here that's worth? Yeah, he's got no energy production right now. He's got way too many energy shields, so I'm good to go. All right, looks like it's just got to go with the good old vanilla EMP rockets. I was really hoping we could use a different weapon. just because it's, you know, Birdies Mod. But I think it is the appropriate answer. And he shut down his energy shields there, so I'm just gonna immediately miss. Can I aim at the same spot? Go deeper in? Yes, I can. There it is. Nice. Helicopter is almost ready. I'm gonna activate commander ability and send these flak right into there for the win. GG. Alright guys, make sure to check back next time as we go through the next mod spotlight here in Forts. So for now, I'll see you guys later.